Hello, algebra students. Mr. Lawrence here with your flipped lesson. It is, what day is it? It's Wednesday, August 29th. And I saw some of you having some trouble with order of operations. And so I'm going to go over that a little bit more tonight. And we'll get a little practice in class tomorrow. By the way, the person asked not be identified, but I will say that I just got done helping one very intelligent person. I'll make sure not to use any gender so you can't guess who it was. But they came in and got a little bit of help, and I'm very proud of that individual. They know who they are. They're probably blushing as they watch this video, but that's okay because you can't see them. All right, here's 4 problems with the order operations. I want you to go ahead and pause the video and do the best you can on them. All right, do number 1, pause, and then unpause when you're ready and watch my solution. Do number 2, pause, unpause it to watch my solution, okay? You got to take these things serious, ladies and gentlemen, or you won't get any benefit. All right, so go ahead. You do number 1 right now. All right, if you're still listening at this point, I assume you're ready to see my solution for it. And here we go. I know the order of operations tells me to do multiplication before doing subtraction. So I'm just going to bring down this 5 and the negative, and I'm going to multiply 8 times 3 to get 24. And now I'm going to do 5 minus 24. And as we talked about in class today, remember, if you know what 24 minus 5 is, 19, well then 5 minus 24 is simply just negative 19. Man, this stuff is too easy. I'm amused by the simplicity of this game. Please bring me your finest meats and cheeses. Thank you. All right, problem number 2. You go ahead and pause, try to work it out. And if you're having trouble, you can watch my solution, but hopefully you'll get the right answer. If you're still watching at this time, I'm assuming you're ready to see my solution. I know that in the order of operations, I have subtraction, I have addition. The one that I do first is the one that appears first, left to right. I always go left to right when I'm dealing with multiplication, division, or addition, subtraction. So I have 12 minus 8 plus 20. Well, 12 minus 8 is 4, plus 20, that's a hard one. Better grab your calculators, 24. There's another way to think about this one. I'm going to do it off to the side. 12 is a positive, yes. And 20 is a positive, right? How many positives do I have? Well, I have 32. 8 is a negative. How do I know? There's a minus sign in front of it. I have 8 negatives. If I have 32 positives and 8 negatives, 8 cancel out, leaving me 24. That's another way to think about it. Both are very good. Okay, problem number 3. I know some of you asked about this in class, so I wanted to get a little extra practice with it. Go ahead and pause the video if you haven't yet. All right, if you're still listening, I assume you want to see the solution for problem number 3. I know I have to do the parentheses first, but I look inside the parentheses and I see exponents and I see subtraction. Well, that means I'm going to do the exponents first. So I will have 16 minus 4 to the second power is 16 minus 5 to the second power is 25. Now, there's still something to do inside the parentheses, so I'll do that. Minus 16 minus 25. Well, again, from class, 25 minus 16 would be 9. Therefore, 16 minus 25, negative 9. Now, some of you get confused when you have a double negative. And I've been asking you, if you have a bad habit, this is the bad habit, and you take away the bad habit, isn't that a positive thing? Yeah, so if I have a bad habit and I take away a bad habit, that's a positive thing. Minus a negative is the same thing as plus a positive. 16 plus 9, 25 is my answer. Too simple, ladies and gentlemen. All right, this one here. A lot of you are going to start in the parentheses. That's great. Inside the parentheses, I have exponents, subtraction, exponents. So I'm going to do my exponents, get 36 minus a 20 plus a 16. Okay, and I have this 40 divided by 5 plus that. I'm still working inside the parentheses. I'm going to go 36 minus 20, get 16 plus 16, that's 32. Now I have division and multiplication and addition. I'll do the multiplication and division first, but I'll go left to right. 40 divided by 5 is 8. 32 times 2 is 64. And 8 plus 64 looks like it'll be 72. And I am out. Too simple. All right, real quick video for you. We'll get a little extra practice tomorrow in class. Make sure you're really sharp at this. Remember, there should be a quiz coming up soon. I will talk to you later. Have a good night, everybody.